Hello everyone, welcome back to our Genshin. Today we're doing the story quest, which is Wriothesley story quest. Yesterday, Wriothesley just got released and, well, for you guys probably it's already a week ago or something like that. But yeah, Cerberus chapter. I don't know how to read that, don't make fun of me. This actually look cool, but I want to know, what are we gonna learn today? On this story quest, are we gonna learn what Wriothesley did to literally got thrown into prison? Or what Wriothesley or Wriothesley's job there? Who knows? Either way, we're gonna learn. His past, his job, who knows? Either way, without further ado, let's go to, yeah, Meropide. I tried to prolong the video a little bit, because I was like, maybe Paimon gonna say something.
We once thought the fortress of Meropide would be super scary, but looking back on it, it really wasn't that bad at all.
No, I am gonna say one thing. This is actually pretty bad. This is super bad. I cannot do something.
You've got a set schedule, guaranteed food and board, and you can even buy all kinds of stuff with credit coupons. It's really no surprise that many people don't even want to leave.
I cannot swim! Yeah, you're right. They probably have that guy, thanks for that. Oh, aka Wriothesley. It seems like on this story quest we're gonna learn Wriothesley how he works.
Oh, you mean Wriothesley?
Yes,
He's definitely a pretty impressive leader.
indeed.
While he does look kind of intimidating, he's actually pretty easy to talk to once you've had a conversation or two with him.
Yeah, I agree. For you guys that know, my first reaction when I see Wriothesley, this is definitely hard to talk guy. But as soon as we meet him, he is so much easier to talk to. Literally. I don't know how. It's like, how he look and how he speak is entirely two different stuff.
Paimon wonders how he's like with the people here. Do they also get the same guy we do, or is he a lot harsher with the bad guys?
He probably has a good number of tricks for every situation. Who knows? Also, based on the previous situation, seems like he is fine. Previous one is Nervlet Historic Quest, yeah. I think that's... Judging by that, he is not that bad.
Yeah, he must be doing something right to maintain order here, while not making everything feel super oppressive.
Excuse me, did I hear someone there? Could you please do me a favor?
Do you want favor, sir? I don't think I can do that right now.
Huh? Paimon could have sworn she just heard something.
Me too. It's like, what? Are they inside the box?
Excuse me, is someone passing by? Could you do me a favor, please?
Why are you laughing? What happened?
Nope, Paimon wasn't dreaming. There's someone over there for sure. But Paimon doesn't see anyone.
Hey, I know you need help, but trust me, it's better to tell where you are.
Oh, did you hear my call? Thank you so much. I'm over here, inside this big box.
Oh, you're actually inside a big box. Wait, what? Don't tell me the bad guy got stuff. Wait.
You're inside the box? Oh, no wonder Paimon didn't see anything. Well, come on, traveler, let's go take a look.
When I say somebody inside a box, well, kinda joking and also kinda not. Joking because there's no way they fit after looking at the box pretty big. And then not joking because the voice sounds like, well, inside the box.
Why are you hiding in here anyway? If we hadn't happened to pass by, you could have been stuck for days.
I already stuck for 1 month here, mate. Literally.
It's a bit complicated. Can we not talk about that for now?
Did someone shave your eyebrows? Did someone strip you of your clothes? Shave eyebrows? That's fine. Probably strip off your clothes?
Whoa, that's terrible. Did someone seriously do that to you?
No, it was nothing quite that serious. I'd just like some help finding my hat.
Why are you not opening the box? Wait, why are you inside the box?
Just your hat? But then, why can't you look for it yourself?
Okay, this is a weird start for the story quest. What happened?
Huh. Wait, Paimon gets it! Something must have happened to your hair!
Paimon is just making... Yeah, you might be bald! Paimon, we don't have to ask. Paimon, there's no need to spell it out.
Sorry. So that's what happened. Paimon gets now. No wonder why you had to hide inside the box.
I see, you are bald.
You just need your hat, right? We'll get it back to you right away. What kind of hat was it?
The person also didn't say, no, it's not that, so you are bald. I see. It's alright, being bald is not that bad, trust me.
I think you may have misunderstood me, but never mind. Please just help me find my hat.
Again, it would be better if you explain the situation, but yeah, we're gonna think whatever we want if you don't explain.
It's a soft and brown hat with a bit of a brim. Nothing fancy.
I'm sure?
I think I probably lost it near the entrance elevator. It was getting a bit hot, so I took it off and had a quick nap. But when I came to, it was gone.
It still doesn't explain why are you inside a box.
It's really important to me, so your help would mean the world. I'll wait here for your return.
Okay, sure.
Don't worry, we'll be back in no time.
This story quest again started weird. What is going on? Reborn in the land of Grievances. What? That's not on the chest.
I'm really sorry to bother you like this. Please, come back soon.
Can I keep knocking? Wait.
I'm really sorry.
Oh, is it not like you can keep doing it?
I'm really...
Oh, it's always the same.
I'm really...
One more time.
I'm really...
Oh, I really hope there's something else. Gosh darn it. Alright, buddy.
Bow your head.
I really hope I can do something there. Okay, let's see. Lost the hat here. Excuse me. Have you seen any hat? I'm guessing not. I wonder if we can talk to other people here that know something about that. Near elevator. Is it up? Is it down? So how do we know it's the bottom elevator, not up? Interesting.
Paimon doesn't see anything here. Let's go somewhere else.
Alrighty. Okay, this is weird. What is going on? I'm so confused. Is there anything?
Just where is that thing? Oh, this is taking longer than Paimon thought.
It only it's not even 1 minute, Paimon. Calm down. Hey, something. Whatever that thing is.
Nothing in the water either. Paimon thought it might have gotten blown in.
If it blown in, I think you see here, not there. But okay.
Oh, we've looked everywhere and still not seen anything that looks like a hat.
Let's just turn back. We cannot scour the entire fortress. We can just buy him a hat. No, it's my money. I will not. Yeah.
That's a good idea. If he's just looking to cover his head, then it shouldn't matter what kind of hat he's wearing.
We are those conversations connected, gosh darn.
Why don't we check out the rag and bone shop? If memory serves, they got all kinds of stuff in there.
You sure gotta fire up quick when it comes to shopping, huh? I'm only paying for the hat, by the way. Only the hat.
Huh? How did you know what Paimon was thinking?
Yeah. You are the foot.
Oh, this is bad. Nothing gets past you nowadays.
Okay, that is good then. Whoa, does that mean you are trying to pass me?
Well, either way, let's go check it out first.
Okay, Paimon, you guys need to be careful with Paimon. The longer we with Paimon, it seems like the longer she tried to trick you. Alright, either way though, let's go to the rag and bone shop, which is this one. Oh, you might just yoink the hat and sell it actually.
Paimon doesn't remember you being the boss.
Well, I'm just standing in for Mr. Alvar while he's off restocking the shop.
What are you buying?
Now, just wait a sec. A blonde foreigner, dressed all in white, accompanied by a glaze-covered flying chunk of gingerbread.
What?
Well, you must be the legendary traveler and their companion Paimon.
What did you call Paimon?
No. Well, you're half right. Paimon's the traveler's treasured companion, sure, but she's not some flying chunk of gingerbread.
But she do eat a lot.
Sorry, I never thought I'd get the chance to see you with my own eyes, so got a bit ahead of myself.
Is it just me or people's accent is? I guess so, right? Since I heard it from the start, I'm like, why did you talk like that? And then another one here. Weird.
I hope you find it in your magnanimous hearts to forgive my discourtesy. I'm just a nobody, after all.
Hey, at least you know. What?
There's no need to put yourself down like that. Paimon's just venting.
Fenty is not here, Paimon.
Why, your heroic actions at Arrhenius have long made their way to the fortress of Meropide.
Where is Arrhenius?
We heard that you were personally received by His Grace when you made your way down here, you know. Ah, you were the envy of all.
Ah, I see. I am not envy.
And you're one of His Grace's favorite people, so of course, everyone wants to be introduced to you.
So it's because of him I become this popular. And here I thought I had made it as a hero. But it's apparently because of that grace.
Well, I'd figure you'd appreciate honesty over flattery.
I did? Do I? I don't know.
After all, I also only joined up here because I'd heard Mr. Alvar was a good friend of the Duke.
Really?
And though I've only caught scant sight of His Grace since then, as fate would have it, I've become fast friends with Mr. Alvar himself.
Ah.
I mean, we've all got agendas, but rather than trying to force something to be true, it's often better to just go with the flow.
What flow?
Oh, so now you're trying to kiss up to us.
I'm sorry, kiss up to us. The meaning in my head is not that one. Yeah. That's different one.
Well, I did mean it when I called you legends, and it is indeed an honor to meet the two of you. Oh, enough of that. Is there something you're looking for?
A man is hat. Do you have any type of hat that you're selling?
No problem. Anything else?
No. Let me see. Perhaps.
Feel free to check out anything you want. The credit coupon costs are on me.
What? Well, it's on you. You're the one that put the price. I see a chest. We're only seeing a box, actually.
Wait, but that's, you don't have to be so nice.
Well, it's not like I'm getting paid to watch this shop. Instead of more coupons, Mr. Alvar usually lets me just take my pick of our goods.
Oh, but instead this time you don't take a pic of your good. You give it to us. That's nice of you. Can I get that book or that poster?
Life's been pretty good recently, so I might as well just waive your bill. Never hurts to make some friends.
Well, if you put it that way. I guess you're good at making friends, huh?
Alright, Paimon will take a look.
Alright, for my little Paimon. After a moment hesitation, Paimon managed to pick 2 snacks.
Are you sure you don't want more? These opportunities don't come by every day, you know.
Hey, we are here because we're a criminal, which doesn't explain this. Hey, we are here because we're a good person. Also, that doesn't explain why we're here.
It's alright, 2 will do.
I never thought you'd turn down a chance to freeload.
It just doesn't feel the same if the owner's offering everything to you for free.
So, if I say I'm gonna pay for everything that you wanna order, you will do that? Really?
But anyway, we don't need to get into that right now. We can discuss Paimonology later. That poor guy must still be waiting for us.
Lumin be like, oh, Paimon is so nice. But not my Mora though.
Thank you so much. We'll be off then.
No problem, and thank you for your patronage. I'd appreciate it if you could put in a nice word for our establishment the next time you speak to His Grace.
Hey, Boing.
That's a real sneaky way of getting good reviews.
I mean, we can just say, hey, they gave us good snacks. You don't have to
We've
put...
been gone a while. Paimon hopes that guy in the box hasn't passed out from lack of air.
Why is that person even inside the box?
Please come again, and don't forget to mention us to your Grace.
Yeah, for your grace, I guess. Okay, wait, where's that hat? Is it just random hat? The person can be like, oh, I know this hat. This is not a hat that I get or worn. A hat obtained from the rag and bone shop, though isn't the same hat that was lost, it should be sufficient to handle the situation at hand, which is bald. That's our guess. But again, I don't think that's the case. I got my hat, or your hat, specifically a hat.
You can come out now. We found your hat.
You did? Oh, Archons, you just saved my life. Just one sec.
I. Would it not save your life? I guess this is what it meant.
Uh,
Wait, so you're not actually bald? You've got such a full head of hair, too!
Again, it's we that guessed that he is bald.
I mean, I told you that there had been a misunderstanding. This has nothing to do with my hair.
So what? Is it your hat? It's probably
Wait,
not.
this isn't my hat.
Then what is it? Oh, are you hiding something inside the hat?
Well, we got you a new one. We tried really hard to look for your hat, but no dice.
Yeah, we tried really look hard. To be precise, someone else gave it to us.
Ah, I see. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful, but unfortunately, there's just something special about my hat.
Then how about search it with us? Why don't you?
Does it have some kind of sentimental value?
But,
That is a no.
sorry, I can't explain at the moment. Time's tight as well, so I suppose I'll keep looking for a while.
If you're looking for a hat, I just picked one up over here. Is it yours?
Your Grace!
Oh, Wriothesley. How did you find it that easily?
Oh, hey, Wriothesley, it's been a while.
That person just ran away. Wait a minute.
Well, it's a slow day today, so I decided to go for a little stroll. Even if your workspace isn't cramped, it's still good to get some air.
I'm guessing Wriothesley found the hat after after we talked to this guy. Wriothesley already found the hat, and when we searched the hat, well, Wriothesley already walking around with the hat.
I'll say I'm not at all surprised to find the two of you here. You never could turn down someone's request for help.
What is that hat? It actually entirely looked different compared to the one that we gave.
It's what good adventurers do, after all.
So why are you changing hat like you are changing clothes? Why do you have to get so far?
Is that so? Maybe I should consider asking the Adventurers Guild to open a branch here. As I recall, these hats are very important to members of the Beret Society. Best you avoid misplacing it again,
Oh, it's because you are a member of a society. If you didn't show it your hat or, not wearing the hat, they thought you're betraying them. Gotcha. That's why you cannot come out of the box.
You might not have the same luck next time.
Understood. Thank you so much, Your Grace.
Okay, can I have the federal back? Okay, can I get that hat back?
Then I'll be off. I'll get going now.
But my
What
hat?
a strange guy. Why did he care so much about his hat?
Member of society, I guess.
Oh, and has he done something wrong? When he saw you, it was as if he'd seen a ghost.
Oh, not at all. In fact, members of the Beret Society are model prisoners. They work hard and never get into trouble. They've saved me a lot of work, in fact.
Oh. That person seems like do something wrong or scared of Wriothesley.
As for him, I'd guess he's just more of an introvert. It's not unusual for the more shy prisoners to freak out when I show up unannounced.
I see. Introvert, gotcha. Well, cool enough guess.
Huh? Shy? There are prisoners who are afraid to talk to people?
Yes, Paimon.
Prisoners are still people, after all. There are as many crimes and motives as there are stars in the sky. The idea of the criminal as a selfish, heartless brute is just a stereotype. Such labels could never capture the complexity of even a single individual person. What kind of a person a prisoner may be and why they've committed a crime, we'd never know these things if they don't share their story with us.
Huh. You've got a point. Anyway, it's all good as long as it makes sense to you.
What is this Beret Society, by the way? There are people here who enjoy working? Crazy.
Although most of the societies here will just turn individual brawls into mass ones, the Beret Society does appear to be an exception, and it's instead trying to experiment with some novel and interesting things.
Oh, interesting. Does that mean we can get novel from them? Either way, another thing is, there are like 4 society at this point, right, that we know. The one that's from Nervalet's story, the one that's Barrett, the one that you just mentioned a moment ago, and the one that's from the Archon quest, which I kind of forgot what it's called.
If you have some time, why don't we grab something at the coupon cafeteria? It'll give us time to catch up, too. And if you're still interested in the berets after that, I can take you to their usual gathering place as well.
Ah, I see.
Paimon's not the biggest fan of that cafeteria, but if we're gonna catch up...
Then let's go.
Alright then, please follow me.
Alright then, let's get going. I feel like that person's accent just changed as well. Is it just me? I don't know. Either I go to cafeteria as well. I haven't get my welfare meal today. So I'm curious what we're eating or what is the quote of the day. I wonder. Last time I got a lot of interesting one, including the one that if you're not free, you cannot be sad.
Welcome, Your Grace, and the Traveler. Would you like 3 orders of today's welfare meal? Unfortunately, we weren't informed of your visit in advance, so we didn't prepare any super deluxe welfare meals today.
This is where Wriothesley just say something like, I'm just gonna get a good share like everybody. Is that Wriothesley probably gonna say that?
I'll pass on the food then. What about you?
Never mind, you are skipping the food. Ah, so wait, does that mean Wriothesley always eat super deluxe? I'm not hungry. Super deluxe or buzz?
Then Paimon will also pass. Paimon will save her stomach for something better.
Aha, smart choice. I love their face. Smug face and also little kid face. What?
What a pity. It would seem that none of us can properly appreciate your skills, Walsey.
It's not definitely, because we are scared of the other one.
Then I must beg Your Grace to find me some more ingredients, so I can come up with some more welfare meal recipes.
Ah, I see, you're testing people, gotcha.
If you're not in the mood to eat, I can get you some drinks. We just got some great shipments in from above.
Yes, please? Huh. Paimon didn't know you could get non-welfare stuff at this place.
It's not for everyone. Think of it as a special treat for VIPs.
Ah, interesting.
Oh, now that's what Paimon likes to hear. In that case, 2 bottles of the drink for Paimon, please.
That is mine, right?
2 bottles coming right up.
So Paimon looks so shiny. After a while, Wolsey bring up the drinks for everybody.
Our first meeting took place on short notice, and we were both swamped by everything that happened after, so there was no time for more casual chit-chat.
Oh, I see. Also, Paimon actually have 2 drinks. What the heck?
I'm actually quite fond of stories, you know. Of course, the others have already told me a lot about your deeds in Fontaine, but I'd love to hear it straight from the source.
Wait, instead of learning about you, we are learning about me? Also, that bottle is big. Wait, what?
Whoa. That'd be quite the long story.
We fought tooth and nail for the sake of justice. I'm still trying to learn more about Fontaine. To be honest, I really wasn't that involved with a lot of it. I weirdly fight a dragon, a god, and back to dragon again. I'm still,
Impressive. Not all who possess the courage to risk their life for their ideals also have the strength to make it out unscathed.
We are actually unscathed. What does that mean? The point is we're scratched. We got thrown to a wall.
Had you not possessed these remarkable qualities, I probably wouldn't have had the chance to make your acquaintance in the first place.
Paimon gets the sense that you're trying to flatter us.
Is it just me, or Paimon becomes shiny and the surrounding become dark?
That guy we talked to earlier was obviously trying to get us to put in a good word for him, but you're the Duke, right? Why would you need to get on our good side?
Maybe you need something from us because you heard something about we fight and help the other nation. Maybe.
Well, after all, you did help the fortress and I maintain our autonomy. Is it so strange that I would want to give a few words of praise out of genuine admiration?
Coming out from you, it's pretty strange. Just a little bit. It's because you don't talk about yourself, so you know.
So this is a matter of trust.
Kinda.
Which is unfortunate, since I don't have nearly as interesting of a story to offer about myself.
I'm guessing because most of the time you are here. Interesting story though. What did you do that make you in here? You definitely commit a crime. It's not because this is your duty, you know.
I was convicted and sent here at an early age. I only became the top dog after spending a long time figuring out its inner workings.
Ah, I see. So Wriothesley spent a long time here.
Power and control come in many forms, some fair and ethical, others less so. And since we're all sinners here, the victor calls the shots, no matter how they manage to get to the top. So, what do you think? Didn't put you much more at ease, now did it?
Kinda. You're really different from most of the people we've met so far.
Super different.
I'm perfectly aware of that too, but even so, that doesn't make me think any less of you. I would very much like to maintain friendly relations with you two.
That's how I feel as well. Literally, I actually want a friend with Wriothesley. Wriothesley is an awesome guy. I must thank you for your generosity, but...
Your Grace, after following your instructions, we were able to find a box of undeclared contraband in the latest shipment of cargo.
But there's something that happened.
They were extremely well hidden, and we've confirmed that the senders have been using this method to smuggle goods for a while. We're trying to trace the goods to their source.
Got it. Leave the box here and contact me immediately if you make any progress. You're dismissed.
Yes, Your Grace.
I wonder how did they know the Grace is here? Probably asking their co-worker like, did you see the Grace?
Sorry, I'd almost completely forgotten about this.
What is this?
She mentioned something about contraband. Are they like dangerous goods?
Yeah, they are hamburger and stuff and pizza, yep.
Not necessarily. The term is just applied to things people want to bring in on the sly.
Oh.
Many people here are experts at pulling rabbits out of the most ordinary hats. So we have to examine everything carefully.
I love how the characters just say like ordinary hats. Interesting. I'm curious about a Barrett now.
Now, what do we have here?
Sounds like you're opening a
It's
box.
more or less what I expected.
Whoa, this is certainly a box of curiosities. Mora, snacks, yarn, balls, ropes, mechanical parts, and even a gem.
A gem to sell, props maybe to run away, yard ball, trying to make outfit, mechanical parts, create something. So why is there Mora? Why is Mora count as contraband? Also snacks. A good food is not bad, you know.
Wait, if you've confiscated this entire box, then does that mean all of this belongs to you now?
Yep. We can't just send them back up now, can we?
Oh wait, so you just become rich then?
What? But that's just insane profit! Traveler, why don't you become a duke as well?
Now that you say that, I might think about it. And what about you, Paimon? Let's get the title then.
Paimon will be your vault keeper!
Ah, I see. So if I got snack, you're gonna eat all of them? Good idea. Let's do this.
Jokes aside, I didn't know you'd be so interested in this box. How about this then? You can pick anything you want from it. Consider it a gift from me.
We have been getting a lot of gift lately. What is going on? This is our second time.
Really? You'll let Paimon pick anything?
Paimon gotta grab the snacks. Again.
No takebacks. Paimon will have you know that she's got a real good eye for treasure.
Why is this Paimon talking so fast? What is going on? What?
I never joke about things like this.
Alright, Paimon's gonna have a look.
I love how Paimon talks so fast. Paimon, please pick the gem.
Paimon wants this one. This dark, sparkly gem. You just know it must be worth a ton of Mora.
It's also smoking. Wait. I thought it's just a gem. Like maybe a ruby looking, diamond looking. Not whatever that looking. Is it gonna be like the violinist here where we purify that?
Actually, never mind. Paimon doesn't want this gem anymore. Can Paimon pick something else instead?
Paimon, what's wrong? Are you feeling unwell? Wait, why did Paimon, instead of explaining to us, Paimon just avoid it like that?
There's something weird about this gem.
Game theory time.
Paimon remembered a lot of bad things when she picked it up.
Oh, it's a bad omen gem.
Paimon couldn't even tune them out. It's as if the gem was just drawing them out of Paimon's brain. It was super super spooky.
Wait, did Paimon forget about anything at all?
Is that so? Let me give it a try.
It's a bad idea, but okay. Um, laughing, what happened?
Paimon's right. I too experienced some unpleasant flashbacks.
Oh, let me try. Yep, we are looking at brother getting zoomed away.
Are you sure? I wouldn't exactly call it fun.
I mean, it's bad memory, so yeah. We are probably gonna see our brother going away. I want to make sure I know exactly what you saw, so maybe we can do something. This is where it just got purified. My constitution is a bit different from everyone else. Interesting.
Fair enough. Go ahead. I don't think it'll have a permanent effect.
Something different might happen though. It might even explode. It is. It goes back far. It goes back to Sumeru, to the... Is it the chasm? Yeah, chasm, and then somewhere else, I forgot. Oh, it's indeed our brother stuff.
Are you okay, Traveler? You also saw something, right?
Yeah, it's just as you said. Flashback. I relive some rather unforgettable memories where we learn about the Hilichurl as well.
I'll take this gem then and run a thorough investigation on its properties. Paimon, feel free to pick something else.
Paimon's gonna pick up the snacks now. I wonder what is Paimon seeing? Yeah, what's the bad thing? Is it we leaving Paimon's side?
Then... Actually, never mind. Paimon's gonna pass. Paimon was thinking about one of the snacks, but who knows if it'll also make Paimon sick.
I see. An astute decision. Doesn't hurt to be careful.
You do have a point. In that case, we should destroy the entire box and all of its contents.
Yeah, just in case the black gem somehow, I don't know, contaminate them.
Seems like we're almost done with our drinks, too. Let's go check out the Society's gathering place, then. I can introduce you, and we can also continue our conversation while we're at it.
Wait, are you this free every day or something?
Just noticed? I wasn't exactly busy the first time we met, either.
What? Wait, so being the Duke is you don't have much to do? Oh, actually, I thought he got a lot of stuff that he have to doing. Really? I love those slaves. Huh. I want to say let's grab the gem, but I didn't know the gem's actually that bad.
I should probably always keep a few super deluxe welfare meals in stock.
Oh, you are regretting not having it ready for... I see. Alright, let's get our welfare meal. Again, this is not part of the story quest. This is just the thing that you can do every day. Let's see. What did I get? That was fun. Hey. Suspicious, trout, what is it? Hard work, badge, success. What does that... I don't speak English. Alright. Huh? Oh, it's the Barret. Somebody's pretend not seeing us.
We are honored by your visit, Your Grace. All of us at the Society have been waiting for your arrival.
Oh, is this where we found out about Barret Society is actually keeping something under the nose?
Are these your two guests?
Paimon.
Mm-hmm. Let me introduce you to them. Traveler, this is Dugier, the head of the Beret Society. This is their gathering place.
Wait, I never saw this before though. This seems new.
Members can find all sorts of drinks and snacks here, as well as a large variety of books and other resources.
Is it the one that you whatchamacallit, contraband?
Every once in a while, the Society will also host activities and seminars, which are always well attended.
I see. I was wondering if, the thing that is contraband, Wriothesley kept it, right? Did Wriothesley, put it here? If, Wriothesley don't read a book, for example?
You flatter me, Your Grace. All we did was set up an organization in the same way as you would in the world above. It's so easy to feel lonely and helpless when you arrive here for the first time. I remember that feeling all too well. None of us knew anything about this place then, after all.
And also, you don't know most of the people. Maybe you're gonna know somebody, but yeah. Interesting. So that's what Barrett Society do.
But that's when the thought came to me.
Make people
If we
cozy.
could help everyone turn over a new leaf, they would no longer have to lead such gloomy existences.
Or they can just leave this prison.
Thus, it was with your help that I founded the Beret Society.
You found or you create? I'm confused.
Oh, so you were also involved with this, Wriothesley?
Ah, my part in this was minimal. All I did was follow procedure and rubber stamp the application.
Oh, I see.
I'm sure you have a very good sense of what this place is about by now. As you know, not everyone takes their sentence seriously. For some, this is just another place where they can eat, breathe, and sleep.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a prison. It's if you see these people, it's more like what? You are a worker down here. That's all.
But the society is a great place for those who wish to turn things around.
What does that mean?
Exactly right. Here, we keep an eye on each other and remind each other of our goals. Everyone can focus on rehabilitating our mental states and even make many new friends.
I see.
Our operations are entirely funded by members' donated goods and credit coupons. Same for the things you can see here.
Who knew you could find such a place in the fortress of Meropide?
Surprisingly, it's near the welfare, which doesn't exist before the story quest.
Oh, right, and what's the deal with the hats?
Yeah, why do all of you have to wear hat? What does not wearing hat mean? How about that one?
There's nothing deep about it. I just felt like we needed some kind of visible identifier. If our members felt joy and pride from being a part of this group, then the hats would become a point of pride for them as well.
Oh, I see. Your hat is your pride. If you lose it, that you lose your pride.
And when we're together, we will feel a sense of community from seeing everyone's hats. Optimism, community, hard work, and a desire for a new life. I hope this hat will show everyone everything we have been working towards.
In other words, that hat has come to represent something like a model citizen, which also helps them recruit new members.
Ah,
Once again, you are exactly right, Your Grace. That's a part of our goal as well. Let's take a little old seat over here. There's no need for us to stand. I'll ask the members to get us some drinks. Please wait here just one moment. Feel free to look around too if you want to learn more about us.
we already have a drink. So this meeting was planned all along. He said they had been waiting for a while. So
Oh, right. What happened to your slow day, Wriothesley?
you're lying to us, buddy? Lumini's face looks so sad. What happened?
Seems like I shouldn't underestimate an adventurer's keen sense of observation. I'll bear that in mind the next time I need to do something low-key.
I see.
Kidding, of course. We're just discussing some small matters. It shouldn't take long. We've also already gone over the organization's vision. Instead of listening to me try to explain some more, maybe it'd be better if you took a look around for yourself.
Hey, sure.
Why does Paimon feel like he didn't answer the question at all? Well, we're already here, aren't we?
It's more like he answered, but still clouded. Literally. Yeah, might as well take a look.
Yeah, they're supposed to be like the model prisoners, right? So this is what their spot looks like.
I feel like I have been here. Probably just not, they're not here, I don't know. There are like 3 people that we have to talk to, okay? Guess that's it. Let's start with you.
Hey, you there, newbie!
What?
Hello? Are you talking to Paimon?
Also, what do you mean by newbie? Oh, Wriothesley's there. I didn't see that.
Yep, I'm talking to you. Now, why don't you follow my lead and take a deep breath before letting everything out like this? Ha!
That scared the heck out of Paimon. Yeah, please don't do that. What are you doing? That was really loud.
That's how I pump myself up every day. A lot of my friends have found it super useful too.
I see you pump yourself up every day. Good to know.
With one shout, you can release all the fatigue, resentment, and unpleasantness from your lungs and return to the day with all the optimism in the world.
Ah, yeah, it does. That does be the case.
Why don't you also give it a try, huh? I promise that it'll work.
I don't. I will not. People will think I'm crazy.
Paimon's gonna pass.
Yep.
Feeling shy? That's alright. As long as you remember this trick, it'll come in handy one day.
Imagine there's actually an option for that.
Just remember to take a deep breath and let it all out if you find yourself at your wit's end.
Oh, interesting. Can I talk to Rice? I can.
The Society is planning to host another event soon. We haven't had many new recruits recently, so...
Ah, the one you mentioned to me before. The idea is sound, but I still have some concerns about the specifics.
A van? What type of van? I'm curious now.
There's no need to be embarrassed about it. Just embrace your emotions and freely express it for all to hear.
I see. Got two more people to talk to, but I'll be right back. Let's talk to this person over here. I'm so glad I know how to read.
Welcome to our gathering place. Is there anything you'd like me to explain to you?
There are actually.
Oh, it's okay. We're just taking a look around.
This sounds a bit like a Melusian guide, actually. You sound a bit like a salesperson in a shop. Melusian.
Well, that's not a bad comparison. It is my job to explain our amenities and benefits to our latest members.
Wait, is Wriothesley trying to put... Oh, they don't have enough new member. So is Wriothesley is trying to make us into their new members?
I'm sure Mr. Dugier has already explained some of it, but allow me to fill you in some more.
All of the conversations about us being a newbie, which might mean that we're new to the prison, which that's already in ages ago, or new in the meaning of we're joining them.
Besides this space, which our members use to rest and relax, we also have an entertainment room, a fitness room, and a self-study room.
If it's self-study reading, because I'm allergic to that. Unless there's like a novel, then Paimon probably will go there. Yeah, again, the only reason I say it, the Archon quest, when we first enter here, it's already a long time ago. It take us like what, more than 2-3 weeks in the story, I think, something like that.
These rooms are open to all of our members. We want everyone to be able to use their free time to the fullest.
Ah, you see.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Do you have a restaurant too? If you did, you also wouldn't have to eat at the big cafeteria anymore.
If I want that one, probably no.
Unfortunately, we don't. For matters like that, we still have to rely on His grace. We started a collaboration with the cafeteria a while back, though, so they'll let us borrow their kitchen to do some simple research into recipes and cooking.
Ah, you've really thought of everything, huh?
Yeah, Paimon can definitely see how it'd be easier to live your life if you had all this support.
Yep, and that's exactly why Mr. Dugier founded the Society. We all think we made the correct choice to join him.
You see, that's interesting one actually. But still doesn't explain what event are they talking about.
Life at the Society is rich and fulfilling. We all enjoy it immensely.
See, well, I can see it. It's literally so nice. I guess this is how they create a new book of some kind. I love how they don't have literally name on their head. I literally have no idea they are talkable before. Like you already talked to them. Well, oh, you. Volnir. Examine book. There's a good variety of book here, and also look like the selection is regularly updated. If nothing else, one can definitely find something here with which to pass the time. Members' diary is also displayed among the book. It was probably included for recruitment purposes. Interesting.
Hey, what are you doing over here?
We're actually learning about the Barrett Society.
Oh, hello. You are guests of the Duke, are you not?
Nope.
I'm organizing the bookshelves. Want to take a look?
But I don't know if the storytelling is good or not. I just checked my recording segment. It's already 50 minutes plus. That's long.
We've got some classics, as well as a few books that the members published themselves.
And time passed by. What? There are writers in the society?
Yeah, most of them are writing diaries or autobiographies on their time in the organization.
Oh, interesting.
Some quit drinking. Some learned to tailor. Some became real good at calligraphy. And even I've learned to use a camera.
Ah, congrats at learning how to use camera. You just open and take a picture. That's how to use. No? Oh, you mean how to take a good picture using camera. I see.
We find it kind of funny. You see, had we managed to stay above ground, none of us would have ever had the time to learn any of those skills.
Yeah, Texas is a problem, huh?
Ah, it's because you all have a lot more free time now.
Not only that, but we've also now got the mental space to think about taking on new things. Before we came here, we were constantly exhausted just trying to live.
Ooh.
With how the Duke and Mr. Dugier have organized our lives down here, though, all we need to do is think about the things that we want to do. You never know what you may be good at until you give it a try.
Indeed, always take that first step.
And while you're here, no matter what you do, you won't get judged for it. After all, there's no need to conform to societal expectations when you're already in jail.
I guess, yeah, that's the case.
So this is something like a safe space.
Indeed.
Yeah, that's exactly right. After all, not everyone is good at fighting, or have the physical strength to do hard labor. The society is exactly what some of us need.
Nerd stuff. Gotcha.
And that's it. I just finished organizing this shelf as well, so feel free to check it out if you want. Just remember to put the books back after you're done.
You're not like Lisa, so yeah, it's fine. If we forgot, we're fine. We're not gonna struck by lightning. Right?
Don't worry, we will.
We're a good person. Until I forgot.
Alright, we've talked to everybody. It sure sounds like they're all pretty happy.
And pretty nice people as well, actually. For guys I know, Story Quest always got a battle, right? That is where you try Wriothesley. Are we gonna go to Pancration Zone? Or is it gonna be a trouble and we have to enter some kind of domain?
That would explain why Wriothesley only had good things to say about this place.
Wriothesley is hearing us talking, it seems like.
Huh. It looks like they're starting to wrap up their conversation as well. Let's go over to them.
Of course, Your Grace. I will attend to those matters right away.
Okay, then I don't have anything else to add. Oh, you're back. What did you think about this place?
This place, you mean the society, right? It's actually pretty nice.
Now, note that your opinion will also affect my review of Dugier and the society as a whole.
I see. Thank you so much for your, what is it called? Pressure.
Oh, wait, I didn't know they were also a part of the evaluation process.
That is good. That way, that's actually a good way to evaluate the Barrett Society.
It's all right with me, though. I'm pretty confident about our growth and activities.
Paimon thinks it's pretty good.
Yeah, nice people all and all.
Don't think anyone expected you to get a society going here of all places.
Yeah, same here. It seems alright. On the surface.
Yeah, you're right. By themselves, our resources probably don't feel like much.
I love how we're like, surface though.
The prisoners here all have very different personalities and psychological needs. Our needs are like violent beasts. If we can't face them properly, they'll grow restless and enraged, causing pain and conflict.
And some mental fatigue.
But if we can placate them, they lose their fangs, and they can even be converted into fuel for far nobler pursuits. Which is why, in my opinion, learning to reconcile with oneself is the first step on the path to redemption.
You've hit the nail on the head, Your Grace. Before I founded the Society, I had met too many people who could not come to terms with themselves.
Oh, gotcha. Why do you hit the nail on the head?
And I'm sure that a part of your support is rooted in your desire to help those people find their way.
Do not nail anything on somebody's head. That's a bad idea. Trust me.
And Paimon thought everyone was enjoying life just fine, working and fighting.
Really, Paimon? Crazy! Fighting? Wow.
Of course, that lifestyle is more than enough for some people in the fortress. For others, though, they would just be useless distractions.
Paimon fighting, I couldn't imagine. I actually wanna see Paimon fight one day. Literally.
Speaking of fighting, I'm not sure if you knew this, but even His Grace sometimes fights in the ring.
Oh yeah, the trial on the Grace is gonna be on the ring. Well, the enemy is not gonna be that hard then, right?
What? You fight in the ring too? Wearing those high-tech boxing gloves of yours?
Yep, I send people straight to Sichuan.
Oh, I almost never need them.
Almost never, you say. Oh wait, yeah, for guys that know, the demo, is it a demo or character teaser? Yeah, you can see Wriothesley fighting on the ring. And because he said sometimes, that means he also the other time needed. Oh, that person. That person?
Hey, isn't that the guy who lost his hat? Did you come here to relax too?
Hey, are we supposed to say that you lost your hat? Oh, freak, I'm introvert. You guys talk to me now, please. What happened? Eh?
What's wrong? Did you forget about us already?
Why is everybody...
Are you feeling all right? You are looking a little pale.
No, I'm fine. Thank you for helping me get my hat back. I'm sorry, but I've got to go.
Oh, something is not alright.
He's still as weird as before. Paimon's kinda used to it by now, though.
My guessing is Wriothesley know this about everybody.
Dugier, do you know what's up with him?
Oh, yeah, what happened?
I'm also not too sure about that. As far as I recall, he's always been a little strange, but I'll check up on him later. After all, it's my responsibility as the leader to make sure that no one falls through the cracks.
We'll leave him to you then. Where were we before we got sidetracked?
Something about useless distraction box thingy fighting. Yeah, boxing gloves.
Oh, right, about that. You might have thought that I was joking, but in a place like that, everyone will use everything in their power to win.
I see. Well, it's obvious, but I see.
And when emotions run high, things often spiral out of control. That would be when I need to pull out my gloves to maintain order.
Oh!
Sometimes you might need more than just gloves as well. This pair of handcuffs has also come in handy quite a number of times.
Why are all of them...
Oops.
Oh, the stone.
Oh, isn't that awful gem? You're still carrying it with you?
Oh, don't tell me this is their plan.
Yeah, I kept it on me because of its special qualities. It won't affect me as long as I don't let it come into contact with my skin.
Ah,
Go on, you guys. Pick up the item for His Grace, would you?
that's a bad thing.
Yes, right away.
Or maybe not. I thought they were planning that, but seems like not. What happened to this person?
That gem shines with quite the dazzling light. I hope it hasn't been damaged. Your Grace, please let me know if there's something wrong with it now.
Did they switch the gem somehow?
It still looks good to me. Say, Dugier, have you ever seen a gem like this?
Oh, Wriothesley purposely dropped that. Wriothesley purposely dropped the gem to see people's reaction. And as we see, everybody know about it.
Never, Your Grace. Don't think I've ever been rich enough to afford this kind of a thing.
Also, that seems like he picked that up fine.
I guess that's fair.
Oh, Wriothesley know what is going on.
We've already gone over most of the things that I wanted to talk about, so let's wrap up for the day. The Traveler also has some other plans, after all.
Wait, we do? Wing wing, ah, we do, I see.
Got it, Your Grace. Take care, everyone. I'll take you to the exit.
Guessing this is where Wriothesley tell us. That is
Traveler,
interesting.
Paimon, it was an honor. I'm sure everyone would love it if you were to visit again. And that goes for you as well, Your Grace. We wish you all the best in your endeavors.
Ooh, Bear Society, there's something.
And same to you.
I'm waiting.
Paimon doesn't think we made any plans for the rest of the day. Why did you lie to him?
Because I just make the plan on the spot.
Well, what's your opinion of the society now that you've taken a look around their headquarters?
Something is going on.
Paimon thinks it's pretty chill. Weren't you complimenting them the entire time as well? Paimon doesn't remember exactly what you said, but wasn't it something along the lines of encouraging people to embrace their new lives with optimism?
Oh. Wait, does it have something to do with the stone?
There's only one potential problem. If the society does too good a job managing and rehabilitating its members, you may be soon out of a job.
That is certainly a possibility. But at this point in time, they're still reducing my workload by managing and rehabilitating prisoners in my stead. I wanted to see just how much they've managed to accomplish, and also get a sense of Dugier's plans for the future. I arranged for a meeting out of curiosity, but then I noticed some faint hints of dissonance.
Dissonance?
I'm
sure the Traveler has sensed it too.
Yeah. If the camera pan and zoom close to those NPC's face, I'm pretty sure something's going on. It's a bit hard to put it into words. Yeah, but there's something off about that place.
As expected, you also picked up on it.
Yep. I don't know if you purposely dropped the gem, but now that I see it, it seems like Wriothesley purposely, because Wriothesley is not clumsy.
The whole truth is a bit complicated, so I'll explain everything to you later. I can tell you right now, though, that this was an unexpected turn of events. I had hoped to take care of it in secret, but now a confrontation may no longer be avoidable. It's hard to predict what might happen next.
You completely lost Paimon.
No, my Paimon, she's gone. Let's go.
Why don't you take this opportunity to check back on the gathering place? Just tell them you left something of yours there by accident.
Yeah, I left my Paimon there. I literally lost my Paimon moment ago, so I'm here to pick it back up.
If my hypothesis is correct, Dugier should already have left. And with his watchful eye removed, you may well get a very different reception from the members.
Oh, I see. Maybe Dugier is good, but the other might not be good. Well, it seems like Dugier knows something as well.
Can't you just tell us exactly what to expect?
Their treatment might be a little bit different and not that positive.
I'm just following the most popular playbook in Fontaine. Investigate, obtain evidence, and then use the truth to render judgment.
Ooh.
It's been so long since I got to watch a performance at Opera Epiclese that I've even begun to miss it.
I'll trust you for now. I'll take this as another one of your jokes.
I'll explain everything to you later, but right now we need to seize this opportunity. Find out what you can from them now while they're all in one place. We might not get another chance like this anytime soon.
Gotcha. That is actually interesting.
Then what are you gonna do?
Good question. What should I do? Maybe I'll drop by the ring and sign myself up for a fight.
What?
Wait, so you're really just gonna make us work while you slack off?
That's probably not what he is doing, but what? Yeah, he is just joking about that. I hope. Either way though, oh, this is interesting. It's like your boss gone, you know, you no longer be the, those person. Maybe? Who knows? It's lacking off seating. Maybe. Or just taking a rest.
It's just as Wriothesley said. Seems like Dugier is no longer here. You said you felt there was something off about this place, right? So let's see if we can feel something out. Paimon will do her best to help.
I also don't know where to start though. Let's see if we can strike up a conversation. I don't know where.
Wait, you guys are...
We're really sorry. We just realized that we lost something, and we figured we might have left it here by accident. We'll be on our way as soon as we find it.
Okay. Paimon, you sound so convincing. But yeah, we lost something. Can I bother you guys? Me gonna search?
Oh, okay.
Did anyone see a glass bottle by any chance?
Um,
What?
Nobody?
It was about the size of my hand. Was using it to store some spice powder. They don't chat at all.
It's okay. There's no need to be nervous. It's not like we lost a whole bag of Mora or anything. We'll just look for it ourselves if none of you caught a glimpse of it. We're not gonna tell Wriothesley anything, don't worry.
Paimon. Yeah, we're not gonna tell Wriothesley. Yeah, nope.
I'll go find Mr. Duchier.
No need. We're just looking for something. Why does he have to know?
This is incredibly suspicious. Dujier here, they talk. Dujier not here, they got silence or scared of something. Feel like they are all terrified of something. I actually didn't read this beforehand.
We can look around for it, yeah?
Are they hiding something? Okay, or no. Wait, which one? Ah, this is interesting. Weird.
Are you still organizing the bookshelves?
yeah, and I'm sorry. But you can't check out the books right now.
What?
We weren't thinking about that to begin with, but weren't you super friendly just a moment ago?
Yeah, you're like stranger now.
Sorry.
Why? Wait, what happened? I'm so confused. I don't know, but this makes me sad.
Hey, hello? Anyone home?
Hello? How can I help you?
Can you give us the rundown again?
The Beret Society offers a variety of resources and benefits to its members, and I mean, you've already heard my spiel. I don't know anything beyond what I've already told you.
You don't know anything?
Sorry, that's not what I meant. It's just, there's nothing more I can tell you.
So the Beret Society is not like that. You just say that because somebody gave you the word. Or you just like read it for the script. But that's not the thing. Oh, so Beret Society don't do that? Question mark? I'm so confused.
Hey, big guy.
I just noticed there's something here.
What do you want?
Your positivity disappeared. What?
Isn't this how you greeted us earlier? Take a deep breath and let it all out.
Oh yeah, that's right. You sure are a fast learner.
Where did your optimism go? What happened?
I ate something earlier, so I'm falling into a bit of a food coma, and I mean, not everyone can be super upbeat all the time, right?
I actually can, by the way. What? We didn't even see you eat.
You're looking for something, you said? I didn't see it, but it should be somewhere nearby.
I see.
Okay, Paimon sees what you meant now. Seems like they really don't want to talk to us, so let's just head back.
What is this camera all about? There's no controller nearby, so I don't know. That is actually super weird. Never mind. That's a side quest of some kind.
Oh, you're back. How were things at their headquarters?
Gloomy.
It was as if they had all turned into completely different people.
They all, well, calmed down. Can you say that? Or calmed up. Or clammed up. They were all acting super scared.
That would prove my suspicions.
What is it?
The dissonance I mentioned earlier was precisely that fleeting moment of fear behind the cheerful facade.
Like that one guy we found hiding in the box. Oh, I see. That's why that person is run or hiding. Because if Duchier found out that that person don't wear a hat, something might be going on?
Right. He was acting super scared too when we saw him at the gathering place. Actually, hasn't he just been acting super paranoid since we first met?
And that's precisely why I took his hat.
Oh. How did you do that?
Oh, so the one who started it all was...
You!
It was you all along!
It's because I wanted to figure out what's really going on. I don't believe any of Dugier's talk about unstable mental states.
Well, Dugier, it seems like Dugier the one that give them the unstable mental state. How long have you been investigating this?
Not too long. Dugier made very elaborate preparations for my visit. But I don't know. It almost feels like the performance was too elaborate.
Ah, I see.
Okay, but if you think something's wrong, why don't you just take the whole society into custody?
Without proof, you cannot do anything, Paimon.
Aren't you the Duke? You can do whatever you want in this place.
Not exactly.
Well, maybe you're actually a better fit for the position than I am. Just give me the word and I'll hand you the cuffs.
I see, you're trying to put Paimon in your position right now.
In all seriousness, however, cuffs and the like should be used sparingly. They're mostly for show.
Oh, when you show the cuff, is it?
Everything I do is on display. The way people see me act determines the kind of world I can create down here. And I've always striven to appear fair and reasonable to the people.
That sounds a bit deep. Paimon's not sure she got all of it.
Well, the Duke's action will set the tone. The Duke's value will be emulated by the people.
Yeah, you've hit the nail on the head. I have to lead by example if I want to maintain expectations of justice and order.
I really hope I didn't hit the nail on the head, but sure.
And that's why even though Dugier had already let a few things slip, I didn't want to turn on him without irrefutable evidence.
Alright, so you're saying Dugier has figured out some way to control the members of his society.
But not in a good way.
And even though the members are acting all optimistic and motivated, it's all just a show.
I doubt that it's that simple, but yeah, I feel like we're still missing a whole something.
Indeed. He certainly seems to be using some coercive methods to turn his members into the most upbeat and motivated group of people you've ever seen. And that won't turn out well in the long run. I have some faith, though, that some of the members understood the hint I gave during our visit. The line has been set, and it's quite likely that a fish will bite.
Fish? Bite?
We are fishing right now, Paimon.
Let's give them some time. My guards will need it to finish their investigation, too.
Your what?
You can find me in my office when the time comes.
Your guard?
Hey! Don't just leave before you've explained everything to Paimon! Hey!
Oh. That is actually so interesting, though. It's like, it's just too obvious. Where were they again? Yeah, it's just too obvious that they turn into like this.
I didn't see it. Why don't you try to look for it somewhere else?
I mean...
Please just leave me alone.
Is it their mental state is bad? And they are just doing the, optimistic for show? And now they are mentally exhausted? Is that what's going on? I'm confused. Let me meet the Duke and then we are gonna wait until night time. He's not at his office. Alright, I'm just gonna go out. I don't wanna sit here and turn the time just in case Paimon says stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna change the time. I'm guessing I should just turn this time, right? Is that it?
It's finally evening. Wriothesley's probably wrapped up his investigation. Paimon has no idea what that guy's thinking. Let's just go find him and ask him what he's really up to.
I mean, he's investigating for uprising, maybe? I don't know. But either way, let's just face it. Okay, so this is for the night time. Pretty much like in the game time, it's like 3 hours. RL time, 3 minutes. Again, it's interesting though. What is actually going on? I actually wanna figure this out now. So we didn't message you in this entire time? No. Yeah, that's my goal.
Oh, here you are. Did you manage to land a lucky pull on the welfare meals tonight?
No. Sadly, I did not.
Let's just get straight to the point. Has anything else happened with the society?
Patience, Paimon. Even as the situation continues to brew, we still need to make sense of what we learned so far and go over any sticking points. I'm actually still thinking about the first thing that came to my mind when I noticed something amiss. Namely,
The gem?
why didn't anyone come to me about it?
Oh, yeah, that one. That one also is up on my head. If somebody is threatening them, why didn't they report to Wriothesley?
Oh, that's a good point. Could whatever they're afraid of be so powerful that even you won't be able to do anything about it?
Or maybe they thought, I don't know, whatever it is working with you, so there's no point?
But even if such a thing existed, how could they be so sure without checking with me first? It'd be one thing if it was just one or two people, but it seems like everyone's convinced that I won't be able to help.
Yeah, again, the society is pretty big, Wriothesley said.
Which leads me to believe that it's more likely that they think I just wouldn't care to help them.
Because you instigate Dozier in the first place? That's what I guess. Because you have been working with Dozier all along?
Yes, something like that. Dugier must have told them something to make them think I won't take their side. So it became imperative for me to refute that and prove my true stance. Of course, I had originally planned to do this in a more covert way, but I had to improvise when you identified the guy who'd lost his hat with everyone present.
Ah.
There was no way to keep our investigation a secret after that.
That makes sense. Wait, then does that mean it was all Paimon's fault?
Now that you mention it, aha, Paimon, it's your fault.
The last thing that guy wanted was for Dugier to find out that he'd lost it. He would have never brought the matter up on his own.
Yeah. So it's like, if you're missing your hat, it seems like you're gonna get some kind of punishment.
But now, not only has Dugier found out that he'd lost his hat, he's also realized that we were the ones who found it. That likely set his internal alarms off all at once.
The hat must be hiding something.
Yes, that's the conclusion I came to as well. It's the only thing that could explain the fear.
Like I said, is there something inside the hat?
If we didn't act right then and there, Dugier would probably come up with some other way to hide the truth and we'd be back to square one. So after giving the matter some thought, I tossed that black gem onto the ground.
Oh. See, I told you Wriothesley do it on purpose.
I must say, I was pretty satisfied with the results.
I mean, everybody's just like,
So you did that on purpose?
Well, I already say that.
Yes, that's right. Of course, that box was discovered as part of our investigation of the Society from the very beginning.
Oh, that box.
I had no way to know if any of the members had actually seen the gem before, but since I had to do something, I decided to gamble.
And all of them have seen it seems like. So that's the hint you were talking about earlier.
Right. And I said back there that I had no idea what the gem represented. That should have been enough to let people know that it's still early days for my investigation. And since I was traveling with you, heroes who have never turned a blind eye to evil and injustice,
Okay.
they would also understand that we're here to help, rather than to tolerate or uphold the status quo.
You used us as a part of your plan too.
I see. So that's why you want us to come along. What a bad man.
My apologies. There was no time and quite a lot to explain, so I figured it might be easier to just let you see a few things for yourselves.
Gotcha. Well, it's kind of figured. Either way, are we actually waiting for somebody to come and report?
But I can assure you that I've now told you everything there is to know.
Really?
Of course, you're under no obligation, but I would really appreciate it if you could continue to lend me your support and help me figure out the true secret behind the Society.
Oh, I will.
Would you be willing to lend me your support?
Yes.
But Paimon's still mad at you.
Sure, if all you need is some help planning. Sure, if I just need to fight them off.
You have my thanks.
You're welcome.
Now, there are still two outstanding matters in our investigation. The first is the secret of the hats. I've examined one before. There was nothing suspicious about the item itself.
Ah, when you stole the hat.
The other is the true purpose of the black gem. We haven't been able to get anything out of anyone with actual knowledge of it.
We only know that it flashed back a bad memory.
It's my hope that a brave fish will take my bait and venture outside of their dark and murky pool.
Oh, you're hoping somebody will report.
I'll put some music on while we wait.
Wait, what? Sure, I got some discs inside my backpack. Wanna try any of them? That's why it was so empty and no music, huh? I want a tea if you don't mind. You're crazy, we're actually waiting. Yeah, sure. We're just sitting and waiting, and you spend some time waiting for Wriothesley or in the Wriothesley's office. Somebody come.
Excuse me, Your Grace, but may I come in? I'm afraid that someone's been following me.
Ah,
Please, do.
I was actually expecting. Oh no, entirely different person.
I apologize for my lack of composure. These two are the guests that came with you to our gathering place, correct?
You know us? Well, you look pretty. Again, I like this type of hair. What you call something. So yeah, yes.
Yes, my lover Fasol told me all about you. Please, help us, Your Grace. He's in great danger right now.
Please, Fasol is the one that lost the hat.
Slow down, take a deep breath, and start from the top. What happened at the society?
I'm sorry, Your Grace. I will try. I think I should start from when you saw Fasol last.
You mean when we saw him at the gathering place?
Yes, he fled immediately, but many members are hot on his heels.
Oh.
Thankfully, he still managed to meet up with me and explain everything that had happened. Now that he's lost Dugier's trust, what awaits him is agonizing censure.
Censure?
Censure is Dugier's method of establishing control, as well as the thing we all fear the most.
Oh.
Rather than listening to me explain what it is, Your Grace, please, just let me show it to you.
Is it like the Black Stone? So I show people his fear?
Every secret may be found within
the stone.
Here you are. I was wondering where you had run off to in such a hurry.
Nobody allow you to come in, by the way. Also, it's okay. We are here, Wriothesley is here. We shall be able to protect you.
Please excuse us, Your Grace. It was never our intention to disturb you like this. You see, Avisa's mental state has been rather unstable ever since she arrived at the fortress. She rambles often, has hallucinations. It may be best to dismiss her babbling as random gibberish.
I don't recall hearing a knock or giving permission for you to come in.
Yeah, that's what I said. Why did you come in?
Oh, my apologies. I merely did not wish for Your Grace to be alarmed. Had I not been so focused on recovering her, I would have followed all the rules of etiquette to the letter. So please, forgive my discourtesy.
Can you get out until we are done?
Like we believe you.
Alright, we know exactly what you're thinking. You've got some nerve showing your face here. Indeed, like, yeah, we'll believe you.
Please, there's no need to be upset. It's only natural to want to side with the poor sick girl, but I know His Grace to be a reasonable man.
Music change.
Well then, what if the reasonable man wants to hear the lunatic out?
Oh, let's hear the girl.
That would be perfectly fine with me. Oh, and just so you know, we've also found the missing Mr. Fasol. I had no idea why he was so upset about losing his hat, really.
Oh, you're coding that you will not do anything to Faisal if she didn't explain anything here.
Thankfully, he has already returned to his senses. We've brought him back to our place, so there's no need to worry.
That's a lie.
I'm sorry, Your Grace. I don't have anything more to say.
I mean, you put a clue here.
This is what you're afraid of, correct? You can tell me everything. I'll do all I can for you.
I knew it. I knew it's the stone. Does that mean there's like a little piece of the stone like inside the head or something? Don't be afraid.
I've never seen that thing in my life.
You can do it, Avis. You got us.
Your Grace, I don't think there's anything else she would like to say. Pressuring her will not get you anywhere.
It's all right, Avis. As long as you tell me what it is that you're terrified of, no matter what it is, it will no longer be able to hurt you. I swear this on my name and honor as the Duke.
Oh, that's actually a comforting word.
Your Grace, forget it. I'll keep my mouth shut. I've already said everything I could say about the matter.
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but I really don't have anything more to say. Please, don't press me further.
She wanna say it so bad.
But why?
In that case, Avis and I will be off. Once again, please accept my apologies for disturbing your peaceful evening, Your Grace.
Miss Avis, please show me your head. That is an order.
Oh, finally setting the order instead of
There's nothing there.
Wait, why are there another head all of a sudden? What happened? 1, 2, 3.
Your Grace, I know you have long tired of my words, but please believe me when I say you've merely let your worries get to your head.
How did you know he's worried?
The Society has never caused trouble for you or any of the guards at the fortress. We've spent all of our time working hard and trying to lead better lives. Why are you doing everything in your power to prove our guilt? What's wrong with the current state of affairs?
Why are you saying that?
I'll do anything for you, as long as you give me the word. Why are you so intent on getting rid of someone who's been unfalteringly loyal?
Your words bore me. You know the consequences if I find you to be lying.
Everything that I do for the fortress of Meropide. But your Grace is welcome to visit us any time to confirm the true intent of our activities. All right, Avis. Let's head back.
So close.
Just what's up with that guy? He makes Paimon really, really mad. We should have shown him his place.
Sooner or later, all will pay the price for their arrogance. He must have been well prepared for this exact scenario, or he wouldn't have dared to be so openly hostile. All the more reason for us to be patient.
Yeah. We need something. You need a guard at the door. Also, wait. Yeah, she left that. I wonder if there's anything.
The entire society are his hostages. His subordinates would definitely react if he were taken into custody. And that's why he dared to bare his fangs right in front of me.
One thing is for sure, we won't let him get away with this. So now, our biggest problem is...
The true secret of the society is neither on the hat nor on the members' heads. Dugier probably knew this from the very beginning, which is why he didn't panic. However, if we were to look at the rules, it would also seem like the head has to be the place where they're keeping all of their secrets.
Because again, she is about to show us the head.
Yeah, none of this makes sense to Paimon either. What are they trying to hide?
I think Wriothesley didn't check the table. Wriothesley, there's something there. Officious hand, do your attitude, Barret Society Barret. Interpret?
The hats are definitely being used to hide a secret. But there's nothing wrong with the hats themselves. But if there's nothing on her head, why did Avis feel the need to remove her hat?
Hold that.
From the way Dugier acted, he must have known from the beginning that we wouldn't be able to find any evidence.
I'm guessing associate with Barret Society Barret. I knew it. Lost hair clip? Wrong one.
I have an idea, but...
What a coincidence, so do I. I actually accidentally pressed that. I want to interpret, but the button is not interpret, so... That was awkward, wasn't it?
Huh? What is it? Tell Paimon about it!
Avis did take off her hat to draw attention to her hat. She did so to remove her hair clip. Shall I go back to check out the I'm gonna relog just to check out the other conversation. Oh, when I relog, it put me right back here. Nice. I mean, it made me talk about the, the whole stage and stuff. But yeah, I love how it already gray out. Okay, interpret again. Oh no, all of those are the same.
From the way Dugier acted, he must have known from the beginning that we wouldn't be able to find any evidence.
see.
I need to think about this a bit more. Just what is Dugier trying to hide?
Then what happened if you're wrong? Gotcha.
I have an idea, but
I also got an idea. What a coincidence.
Huh? What is it? Tell Paimon about it!
Again, the hair clip. I already read all of this, so yeah.
you mean this thing?
Oh. Oh. Wait. Wriothesley know that this entire time the hair clip is dead.
So, she handed a key piece of evidence over to us without Dugier noticing. That would mean that Avise didn't stay silent out of fear. She stayed silent because she'd already given us what we needed.
And also I'm trying to get out while not notice. Ah, that's why if we keep pressing her, it's wrong.
Let me take a look.
Wriothesley tinker with the hair clip for a brief moment.
I managed to remove this from the hair clip. It's long, slender, and conical. It's hollow on the inside, and looks something like a cross between a nail and a thorn.
What? Oh. Wait. What? What is that? I'm still trying to look at it.
Paimon's lost again.
Let's see. What if we do this?
Oh, it's to unlock something.
Hey, what are you doing? Wait. Some kind of dark liquid is leaking out of the gem.
Oh. How did you do that without making a loud noise? It's a stone.
And some of it has been absorbed by this thorny-looking thing.
The gem is used as a container for a type of liquid that then go to the needle-looking thing. And does that mean they got stabbed by this thing?
You've probably heard before that water is filled with the strongest emotions of humanity. With that in mind, this liquid is probably a highly concentrated solution of fear.
That's why when we touch, we only see a bad thing.
Oh, so that's why even touching it will make you remember unpleasant things.
So with this infused thorn,
Dugier would be able to censure others. I can only imagine how it would feel to have this directly injected into your brain.
yeah, that was what I'm scared of, because hairpin is, yeah.
The moment it hits you would be like being flooded with all the terrors you've ever experienced in your life. Agony, desolation, and an overwhelming sense of despair. No wonder they're all so terrified of it.
Yeah, I just noticed that as well. Or not noticed as well. As soon as Wriothesley say this, I figure out they are terrified of this.
So, was the hat meant to cover up their wounds?
Oh no. That doesn't sound okay at all.
That might not even be all. Let's go get them right away. We can't let Dugier escape with all of the evidence.
Yikes. I don't want to learn about somebody got stabbed with a needle on their head, but you nailed it on the head. This whole time, that is a foreshadow for the literal story. You nailed it on the head. Again, like I said, I don't want to get nailed on the head, but it's just like, it's not just me. I'm so sorry I talk over the loading screen. I should have just cut it through, but enjoy the loading screen while it's still here. Ow. That's actually quite scary, bro. How did I do it? I knew it. Oh, the investigator or the guard.
Your Grace, we have taken the Society members into custody. They all tried to flee just a little while ago, as if they had received some kind of order.
Ah.
We decided to forestall their plan, and were just about to send the word when you unexpectedly arrived.
Great work, everyone.
Nice.
You had prepared for something like this all along?
Wriothesley already told us, no?
I had them stay here to keep an eye on things, so I'm glad that my intuition turned out to be correct. Perform a thorough search of the Society's headquarters and bring all the members to me.
Understood, Your Grace.
Now, let's check on them.
Yeah, let's check on their head.
As expected, they all have a hollow thorn inserted into a wound on their head.
Uh, my body just. Thank you for not showing that.
Paimon's glad her eyesight isn't so good that she can see it from here. Paimon's gonna float away for a bit.
It's alright, I got shoulder. Come, let me help you. They didn't pull the thorn out as well? Wait!
They probably left it there as a lasting reminder of Dugier's censure. These people must have had to endure an unimaginable amount of pain.
It's on the head, yeah, it's literally straight to brain, skull. Yeah, remove it. Or call Sichuan, I guess?
Let's go check out the other areas too.
I'm guessing call Sichuan and help them? Bro, I actually don't want to know that. My body just like... I wonder what's the book. Yeah, they said we cannot... Hello? Do I have to actually... I have to feel...
Hey, come here! Have a look at this!
I'm... Sure, Paimon.
This is a book that Paimon found in a box next to the bookshelf. Its contents are exactly the same as this book on the shelf. The colors of the covers are completely different though, and the names of the authors also don't match up.
So these were also just for show. To make it look like the bookshelf is being added and maintained.
Yeah, and they dared to claim that they wrote these too. Huh!
Well, they are forced to, Paimon, calm down. Calm down, Paimon, it's not their fault. They are literally... Well, there you go. So much for Paimon, I guess. How about you?
Look at what I found.
A water bottle? What they drink? Oh, I already know that. Yeah, I already noticed that. This is... Oh, to spy them.
This is a surveillance port. With this, Dugier would be able to remotely monitor everything that's happening at the gathering place.
But it's covered, no? Also, it's shine bright.
So even if Dugier's not there in person, he'll still always have eyes on the members.
Doesn't that mean he is watching us right now? Also, that explains why they were all so terrified.
Indeed. It's easy to become lost and confused when you're given no instructions or any kind of script to follow.
And if you make a mistake, you're gonna get punished by Sing of Fear.
And if any action you take may be deemed a mistake, then perhaps it's better to do less. Or to not do anything at all.
Yeah.
Dugier has already tamed them to his will.
Well, again, luckily I already saw that a moment ago. That's kind of not a secret for me.
All this time, he's been treating them like animals.
Oh, Wriothesley is mad. Does Wriothesley want everybody to live like a human here? Not just some kind of prisoner? These papers are actually outdated, but they look brand new. It seems like no one has ever flipped through them. If you look closely, even the scissors, creases, whatever that is, almost identical. They don't seem to have been formed naturally through reading.
Your Grace! Your Grace!
What happened to the society? Are they screaming in pain?
What's the matter?
We couldn't find any society members in the other areas. It also seems like none of the equipment in those rooms were ever used. All the signs of wear and tear are fake.
Oh.
The lime scale, the layers of dust, they were all deliberately added. We also investigated the members' residences and weren't able to find anything. Their neighbors all say that they haven't returned home for ages.
Oh no.
Oh. Is that right?
Oh, we're actually gonna enter a domain from the tunnel, maybe?
They're gone? That could only mean...
The society put a lot of effort into building a front. Their real headquarters are elsewhere.
Indeed. As long as he allowed society members to mingle with others, even with threats of censure, Dugier knew that he couldn't stop all of his members from speaking out. Meanwhile, this marvelous gathering place will lose all of its value as soon as a whistleblower sounds the alarm. So instead of being his real base, this is just an elaborate performance. The rest areas, the fancy equipment, even the members that we saw, they were merely part of the front. And only the most docile and well-trained members were selected as his performers.
But then, where can we actually find him?
Let me think. Dugier must be holding all the rest of his members in another place. And if the overseer of my fortress guard has never alerted me to anything of the sort, he must be in Dugier's pocket.
Let's go find him. He can tell us where the real headquarters are.
I'm of the same mind. Let's go. You two, follow me.
All of you. You two, it's like only one person. Like all of you. That's actually interesting though. Oh, we're getting to the spicy. So where the heck am I going? We're going to the spicy stuff. Where the heck am I going? This way, alright. We're gonna find the domain. Or the whatever.
Did that person flee here?
That's the most likely scenario to me. He's probably already caught wind of Dugier's declaration of war against me, and has fled to seek his protection. Let's keep heading down. There are some abandoned areas in there. Since he needs space, I'd guess Dugier probably converted them into his headquarters. We should be on the right track. Now we just need to find that turncoat. Let's go. We can take this path. You guys take the other.
I love how we are working with a lot, not just alone. Oh, I feel like this is gonna be like the future. Say anything? No? Okay. Yeah, like the future stories, there's gonna be something. Correction zone with Wriothesley. Okay, so we with Wriothesley. Yeah, should I run? Yeah, I'm gonna run here. Yeah. A fancy robot there, nothing feel off. So, something shiny here. Ooh, a book. I am allergic to reading. I have been reading. Yeah, don't mind us. Does that blue actually got something to do with anything? I guess what?
Look! There's a fallen guard over there! Paimon sees some society members too!
What the heck?
After them!
It's Wriothesley. Run!
Hey, no running away, brother. Who's it? They're so slow. What can I do to them? Like, bruh. Okay. Guard catch, yeah.
Ugh, those blasted guards!
Oh, Wriothesley with that one. Nice. I love how it's like just side little. If you miss it, you miss it.
Did Dugier send you? Why did you attack that guard?
I see. You guys are also force.
Come on! It's time to talk! Can't you see that he's trying to help?
I will take your cooperation into consideration when it comes time to hand out sentences.
Mr. Dugier, he didn't want this guy to expose our true location.
Oh, so he know.
We were just about to dispose of him when you caught up to us.
So, in other words, your headquarters should be this way.
Yes, it's just down this way. You'll make it there once you've seen it pass through a large drainage pipe.
They just spill the beans. Now that's more like it.
Guards, take them away. Let's go. It's about time that we find out what Dugier's really after.
My fang. Yeah, I just bite my mouth with my fang and it feels hurtful. Not did create a hole though, but yeah. So yeah, they were running here. So that's just our guess. Go to the Barrett Society real headquarters. Where is this though? Oh, it's this one. Oh, I see. Interesting. I was wondering where is this? Literally. Oh, I didn't know that. There's actually one empty room. It's to the right. And also, yeah, there is also, when I clear this puzzle, there's also some place that's just entirely empty and got nothing to do with anything. Or there is a new place. That can also happen. Never mind. Oh, the domain is here. Again, you don't need to be to bring a character. Dozier is kingdom. Ooh, how many chests are there as well? But I don't need to bring any character because there's Wriothesley trial. And make sure don't bring Wriothesley so you got 5 characters. Okay, so I'm gonna bring this team. Let's get going. If I'm not wrong, it's C3 trial, right?
There's so much space down here.
I don't know if it's me or what, but it feels so good to bring an army.
Yeah, these are all former work areas. they've been left abandoned due to a lack of funds. There are usually guards on patrol here. It would seem that all of those guards have been bought as well. Stay sharp. He's got a ton of surprises waiting for us, I'm sure.
This one is not ready. She is not ready. I'm pretty sure C3, no. Weapon will be BIS, yeah. Noblesse Oblige. C3, nice. I have no idea what they do, so we're just gonna play as
Let's
he.
begin.
Let's get it. Alright. Also, I don't want to miss a chest, so every now and then I'm gonna do this. Just to make sure I didn't miss a chest. It's easier to see whether you miss a chest or not when you use this. Because yeah, it's gonna color like this. I hope I don't need to break anything. I love how we can actually investigate and get some stuff. Does that mean we can come back? Oh no, this is some kind of domain. So I don't think you can come back. If I stand still, you know I'm trying to create this domain. Huh. I don't think there's gonna be any chests underwater yet. Wanna fight? Sure. What could possibly
Let
go
me
wrong?
leave you a verse. Huh?
Oh, the Barrett people.
Rain.
Interesting.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
You want to see Wriothesley fight? Sure. Oh, what about it? Excuse me. Okay, for you guys that know, Wriothesley punch like this. Well.
Hey, are you okay?
You're safe now. Just follow the guards and leave this place.
I feel so bad for
Who
those
knew
people.
that there'd be Gardamex here? Dujier really prepared for everything.
And that would explain the strange decommission requests I received, as well as account for all the Gardamex that had mysteriously gone missing. Seems like he's prepared for an all-out confrontation with me.
Hey, what's this?
A book?
Seems like some kind of handbook. Let me see. Ah, this should be the Society's real rules book. It lists all the rules that they're expected to follow. Members are not permitted to speak to each other or to leave without formal permission.
Ah.
5 members shall form a group, and the whole group will be punished for any single member's wrongdoings.
Oh, so that's why one never tell Wriothesley, because if it's a mistake, all of them got it. And because they are nice people, then they don't want to hurt the others.
Anyone who reports a fellow member's misbehavior shall be rewarded with food and water.
What, they didn't eat and drink?
I see. So it's much as I expected.
But that's just cruel and unreasonable.
I see the chest there, what?
To obtain food and water, prisoners are forced to snitch on others, and in the process cause pain to those around them.
So if someone go to Wriothesley, the other will report.
To avoid punishment, they learn to stop talking with one another. This leaves the wounds they've already received to fester, however. And so resentment builds until every prisoner has become an island. Finally, isolated and without hope, they accept their fate as Dujier's slaves.
That's terrible. The whole thing is an affront to human dignity.
Do you remember what happened to Paimon? She rejected all the snacks in the box once she was spooked by that black gem. She's usually all for tasty snacks, but she chose to go against her instincts after a negative experience.
I love how you just use Paimon as example. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
Ugh, is that the best example you could come up with? Anyway, Paimon still thinks she made the right decision. It never hurts to be careful.
Also, by the way, Paimon, Wriothesley see you as of somebody that loves snacks a lot. You need to kind of fix something here.
No, your decision was valid. However, it's also valid to interpret that as a decision that you only made under emotional duress.
Because you are scared.
The human heart is like a raft in a vast and empty ocean. We convince ourselves that we're in control, but in truth, a single wave could sweep us off course and send us crashing into the path of a storm. Those who use fear to lead others astray must pay for that crime.
Oh, I like that. Interesting. Let's see. I vow to never run away again, not to speak without permission, remain conscious while being censored. Whoa, that is not good. To earnestly carry out the order given to by the master. Actively denounce and behavior of my fellow society. Fourth degree, her punishment should violate any part of oath. Entire text is handwritten. Cis and handwriting is sloppy. Oh, interesting. The survey doesn't appear to have been made with a gentle pigment like that of an ink pen. That's interesting. Alright. I don't see any chests around as well, so I'm just gonna grab this one. Also, since we cannot swim down, I'm gonna look around. It's sad that you can actually miss a chest, but I hope I didn't miss any. Also, some place you can go down, but you're never able to go back up. Yeah, there's literally some location that I might miss a chest, and I'll never get it again. Just about that, no, there's no chest down there. If you jump down, it's gonna reload you up here. Also, I feel like my support is strong enough. Big machine. Cuts it. Oh, it seems like there's gonna be a big puzzle here.
If I'm not mistaken, the space ahead should be the central area of this place, but the door has been locked. Rather than confront Dugier, I think it's more important right now for us to rescue as many society members as possible. You guys should wait here. We'll try to open the door and check out some other spots.
I'll solve this easily.
Open the door. Would we have to do something to this mechanism here? Paimon doesn't get it at all. Forget it. Paimon's just gonna do some trial and error.
You do stuff? I'm surprised. I never expect Paimon will do something. Rotate the device and there are a lot of stuff here. I'm gonna like run around to make sure there's no chest first maybe. Yeah, it's gonna take some time, but I'm gonna run around. Alright, I didn't find any chests after running around. How do I rotate? Is it this? Rotate the device? What?
Whoa! It's turning! Is it because we touched this thing?
All of them rotate.
Look! The other side's open! Let's go!
Ah, there are more than one side. Just in case, let's go to the left one first if it's possible. Or not. As simple as possible. Either way, and as soon as it open, it open. Right. I for some reason fall down. Okay, let's see. Is there anything here? Oh wait, does that mean by the way the girl that report to us? Oh, chest. That mean that she haven't get stabbed before? On the head? Or is it covered by the hair so it's so hard to see? Who knows? Either way, slow fall. That is not slow at all. So please make me look down, not up. Because I don't want to miss a chest. There's any. The music change. Am I gonna fight? What happened? Music change to like we're gonna beat something up. Right.
Eat this!
Wrong character, but sure, why not? I'm supposed to use
a moment, please.
Because I'm not used to what you call more than 4 character. I guess that's kind of messed me up switching. Oh well. Okay. Let me see. Still sees nothing. I hope we didn't miss other door. Well, I tried to open the other door, but this weren't. I don't think I missed anything.
Stay cool and face your guilt. Let's begin.
There are more? Well, that's kind of annoying. I love how he can just become single. Literally a single damage dealer. Okay, sure, yeah. Wait, how much even your stats actually? I forgot to check. 7,930, bro. Oh, that's a nice one. I don't know why Nobles oblige. Maybe if he got something else, he is strong. Too strong even. But who knows? Where am I? Where are we? There are a lot of pipe. I see now why, by the way, this is not a use. Yeah, it's huge. This tunnel stuff is huge. There are literally more stuff. I really hope every of these connected. If it doesn't, it pain. Okay, what is that?
Oh, it's so high. We're not gonna have to climb all the way up, are we?
Activate the mechanism in front of us first, just like before. Let's see if that changes anything.
Well, who knows? Can I go back to previous location actually? I just noticed. We'll just open the door first. I don't think we miss any chest.
Looks like there's a mechanism that's gotten stuck. It won't turn alongside the others. Is there something we can do?
Remove limited device. Yeah, touching it. Oh, and then install it. Oh, I see. Does that mean need that? Are you supposed to do anything? No. Wait, that one didn't use the beam thing though. Or maybe. Okay, wait. Ah, that's how the thingy work. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I thought they generate their own beam. Huh?
Ooh, the water level's gone way up. So that's how we'll make it to the top.
Am I supposed to go to the top? Oh, we can swim. That kind of make everything even worse, no? I feel like there are much more stuff now. Okay. I hope we did not miss anything at all. Can I switch character while swimming? Well, that's a lie. Okay, there are more battle. I wonder if I missed the previous like gate. There's another gate, right? But I couldn't open it. So I wonder if there's
Witness
anything
the power
there.
of Gugwa. Huh?
Well, that's a mistake. Anyway, permafreeze is here, so don't need to fear. Wriothesley, look cool while doing that. Hey, I don't see any chests. Even though we did a battle, I don't see any chests. Or I'm just blind.
These should be the prison cells. Lots of empty cells in here. Dugier's probably moved them elsewhere already.
Let's still rescue the ones who got left behind, though. Every person counts.
Maybe that's the girl. Yeah, that's probably the girl that report. Or not.
Hey, it's alright now. You can leave this place.
I'm guessing you don't want.
No, I won't try to leave anymore. I'll never try to leave again.
Yeah.
So close to me. I don't want any trouble.
No, we're not gonna do that. Please calm down. We're not bad people.
We won't be able to get through to her right now. Not with the stress response in the way. I'd also guess there are many others here who are more or less like her. Let's let the guards take care of them for now and keep pushing forward.
Nafis and Vazol are still in danger.
Alright. Let's search for an exit first.
Okay, we're searching a place so that the guard can enter here, I guess. There are a lot of stuff here. You? I'm so hungry, please give me something to eat. I'm begging you, don't pass me a note. Are you trying to get us, Moida? Please, I'm hungry, so hungry. If you can, almost time for the inspection. Straighten up. What following constant repetition? You haven't eaten for the longest time. That is not a good thing. Don't tell me die of hunger. Dear Lauren, my sweetest daughter, I have no choice but to say goodbye to you in this way. Since our reputation separation, not a moment goes by when I do not wish that I could leave. Perhaps I'm the only one who naively believes that sinners are forgiven. Do not try speaking for me, nobody here can be trusted. No matter how you feel inside about father like me, want you to know that I wish I could see you, that I love you very much. Oh, what happened? That's pain. I hope the gate's connected back to the guard actually. Gotta talk to this one. Oh, I almost just fall down. Hey. So since this one worked the same, we have to take this one first. Operate. Oh, actually, yeah, this is exactly the same. Nothing changed. I hope I didn't go too far, by the way. Hey. Can I keep the one of the thingy? Who knows? Oh, there's something.
The door's open. Huh. Maybe it's His Grace. I'll go take a look.
I missed something.
I leave this area to you. Make sure to bring everyone out safe.
Understood. And please take care as well, Your Grace. We'll return here right away and await your orders.
Mm-hmm. Just focus on the tasks you've been given. I already have reliable help over here.
The guard be like, I'm not reliable enough, really?
Let's go back. We have unfinished business, do we not?
There's also something here.
That mechanism from the first room. Maybe we'll also need to hold it in place using the same device to open the door that leads to the central area. Don't forget to bring these along.
Okay. So yeah, we indeed gonna need this. Gotcha. What is this?
This seems to be something like a console.
This is a surveillance terminal. The information collected by the surveillance ports we found previously will be sent here.
Oh.
I'm sure Dugier really enjoyed sitting here and making his people dance like puppets on strings.
Bro, and that's the prison. It just opened, okay?
Oh, that makes Paimon even angrier!
Yeah, so this for to see where they have been sitting on. Is it the same?
This seems to be something like a console.
Alright, skip. Oh, we can actually see them slowly take them away. Can we hear them talk though? Oh, the guard! We cannot trust, or not trust, we cannot pull them here. But the guard somehow make them able to like, what do you call it? Or yeah, snap out of it. The point is the guard did a great job. They're just checking if there's any chance. There isn't. So there are still some there, don't forget about those. Okay, oh, they are actually literally moving. That's interesting, alright. That's cool ad. That's a cool ad. I feel like I missed a chance, but again I didn't see any. So I don't know. Maybe they're just like up on top of me. Okay, previous mechanism, yeah, this circle around. So the last door is that door. Let me see, mechanic. Shoot the beam there. Operate a beam. Let's see. Do I lock this one? Well, I probably should. Oh, I kind of have to lock the other one. Alright. I forgot to lock the other one. I guess it's fine. It's the same. Okay, deepest area. There's no way of going back. I don't think I missed any chests. But there's also no hidden chests that I saw or find. So far I got like what, 2 chests? That doesn't sound good. I feel like there's gonna be cutscene out of nowhere as well. The resurrection activate. I love as well, yeah. Back in the day, we always see that. Now, that doesn't. What happened?
I must confess to being furious. To think that there are still some of you who find it permissible to spit upon our rules.
Oh no.
Remember their names. Fasal and Avis. They've betrayed you, betrayed us.
Wait, are we gonna witness how they make the needle?
And today you will see with your own eyes what'll happen to those who betray our cause.
I actually don't want to see what happened, bro. So wait a moment. Yes, frozen, I know, don't mind. I was tapped out. Okay, there go back.
Go on, Avis. Pierce his skull with the thorn in your hands, and then push in the Aqua Dolores. Of course. You will do it one drop at a time. Let it do its magic again, and don't stop until you've pushed all of it in.
Thistle, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll find a way to endure.
Oh, shut your wretched mouths! When did I give you permission to speak?
I see why you have that accent now. You sound meaner.
My rules are the paramount law of this place. Only more pain will come to those who dare to disobey.
That's enough, Dugier. Your rabid screams have been beyond nauseating.
Is that His Grace?
Ah, Wriothesley. I knew you would come, but I didn't expect you to be so quick. Must you still refuse to let me be? Did I not spell everything out for you already? What's so blasphemous about sharing a slice of the cake with me when you've already got the entire fortress at your feet?
The fact that you treat people like that is the thing.
It would seem that you can't see the difference between sharing and looting. And on top of that...
Hey, you guys are safe. Run now, there's a guard there!
Look at your people. Are they not starving as you wolf down your cake?
You. Stop acting all high and mighty like some hero of justice! Have you forgotten? Nobody in this blasted fortress is innocent! We are all irredeemable monsters who have destroyed something that others held dear. What's so wrong about punishing those who deserve to be punished? It's what they've always deserved.
They deserve second chance.
And please, are you really gonna tell me that you care about their lives and well-being when you just need a supply of labor to keep this place running? Is it that all you need to keep your cushy life?
What is annoying is Wriothesley trying to make their life better and working at the same time.
Sadly, you're wrong on both counts.
Yep.
Unlike you, I've never seen them as currency.
Wriothesley literally tried to make it feels like another home or second chance.
The fortress is not only a place for confinement, but also a place for rebirth.
Or rebirth.
Just as people are free to give in to the darkness within their hearts, they are also free to seek redemption and a new beginning. Our bodies have limits, but our spirits will always remain free. They may have made mistakes, but they are still human beings with people and things that they cherish. And most importantly, they should always retain the freedom to choose their own path once they've reflected on their past misdeeds. But you're destroying their spirits with fear, taking their freedom away so that they'll become slaves who will never again feel or think. And you say that's what they've always deserved? You are nothing compared to them.
He's really mad.
I am mad too. I feel the same way. Honestly, he's been keeping it in until now.
You think me arrogant, Wriothesley? Well, I think you're too young and naive. You understand nothing of this world.
I hope that I can beat you up.
Nobody actually sees this fortress as any kind of just a wonderful place. See it for what it is. A dumping ground of pain and misery, irredeemable now and irredeemable forever! No prisoner will listen to you out of gratitude of their hearts. The whip is the only way to make them obey. Had you been just one step slower, I would have already taken control of all the garden mechs in this place. Your vision gives you strength. But how long will it hold against these powerful constructs?
Not long. There are only 3 dogs, one, this and this Gardamex. It's not much, not gonna lie.
You talk big, but in the end, you know nothing outside of power and control. In that case, let me give you a small taste of what real power looks like.
Ooh, and also Spiral Abyss is harder than this. Oh, I thought there was a cutscene. Oh, come on. Anyway, I should have used Bennett first, but
No, my
do
sword.
I need to?
Huh?
This is enough.
The birds call. Let me weave you a verse.
Anyway.
A moment, please.
Do I need any of this? Do I need all of my thingy? I don't think I need to even. Right, uppercut. Uppercut.
If you think fear can control everything, well then, terrify me.
Don't high road me. You're just another crook. And it's time you got treated like one.
What's the matter? Too scared to shoot straight?
I'm warning you. Unauthorized punishment and torture are prohibited here. As the Duke, you should set an example.
Funny how that slipped my mind. Well, from this point on, you can forget about that rule. The rules of the fortress are there to keep the likes of you in check. But if the Duke wants somebody dead, he needs no justification. Understood.
The guard rescued a society member who have been imprisoned at the true headquarters. Dang! Wriothesley literally care about people and us. Almost shoot us. Why is there a pistol? Question. What game am I playing? I'm confused now. I don't remember there's a pistol. New weapon in the future maybe? But dang. Yeah, you hear that? If the Duke want people dead, they are dead. Wriothesley spent much time with each member, comforting them and extending his personal apologies. Yeah, probably apologies about coming so late. Following that, he makes arrangements for follow-up medical care and cleanup work. And thus, does the Bear Society debacle truly come to an end. Yeah, that's actually a nice cutscene. Luckily, they didn't show us how the needle get ejected.
Sorry for taking so long. Did I keep you waiting?
Wait, so there's no precious chest anymore after winning a... Gosh darn it game.
No, not at all. Paimon didn't know you were so considerate.
If you ask me, I'd say I actually feel very helpless. There's no way that I could truly empathize with the fear that the members felt every day. I could comfort and compensate them all I want, but it might still not be enough to repair the damage that has been done.
Yeah, the damage also goes to your mental state, and that's not good.
I have to take responsibility for it, as does the fortress.
At least we are able to stop it before it goes any worse. Maybe you should give a more formal apology. You sound more serious than usual. Yeah, just be, fine with it a little bit.
Yeah, it's the least that we could do.
So, do you have a plan for how you're gonna deal with him yet?
Paimon, again, once more, you shine so bright.
Oh, Dugier? I've already got an idea. For now, I think I'll do nothing.
Huh? Why?
I think it's a very fitting punishment for him to have to imagine the sorts of punishments that will soon be coming his way.
I see. I see.
He'll be left in the dark with regards to both the dates and the details of his punishment.
He is gonna be, terrified.
Of course, that's not to say that I'll be letting him off scot-free. It's not often that I actually get the chance to be creative with my punishments.
I hope that is just a joke.
I'm going to talk to the members of the society. He'll get a chance to experience everything that he's ever inflicted on them.
Oh, that's a good idea. I suppose this is a kind of punishment that only the fortress can mete out, whatever that is.
Paimon didn't know you could also be so harsh. Looks like she should watch her tongue when she's around you in the future.
I mean, it's not the tongue. It's more like if you, discriminate people or, just do something bad to other people, then, yeah.
Why do you think I'd do that kind of thing to you? You offend me, Paimon.
Again, Wriothesley do this because a lot of innocent soul, well, kind of innocent, have been tortured.
Anyway, jokes aside, thank you so much for all of your help. There's still a lot for me to take care of, so... How about this? I'll treat you to a meal in 2 days at the Coupon Cafeteria. We should have a better handle on things by then.
No, Paimon's had enough of that place.
It's not a good enough for Paimon's taste.
Don't worry, it won't be the same old welfare meal. I'll make the necessary arrangements.
Oh, then you've got yourself a deal.
People are gonna be like, man, they're eating good. But yeah, with that done, we are reaching the end. We're actually eating. I wanna check out Siege window beforehand. Let's see if there's anybody there. It's still pain that, yeah, we didn't get a chest from domain. So there's no Siege window yet. Meet up with Wriothesley at the Coupon Cafeteria. Easier way to TP that is from the Duke location. So let's get there. Let's head there. But the cut is amazing. The gun, well, we already see that on trial
Adventure
of
time.
the Fontaine update. Chlorine hold the gun, but yeah. Oh no, it's Navia that hold the gun.
You're here.
It's a banquet. What the heck?
Paimon never forgets about meals. Even if the traveler forgets, Paimon will remind her for sure.
Hey, you literally say that as if I haven't been feeding you or something. I'm literally the one that pay you.
That's not what Paimon meant at all. Wriothesley, you got what Paimon meant, right?
I'm a little confused, actually.
Hey, not you too.
Jokes aside, I've got some good news. After taking a look, the doctors have let me know that it shouldn't be too difficult to extract the thorns.
Which is good. Again, the thorn is on top of the head, which is kind of scary.
Which means that everyone should be able to recover after a period of rest.
Good. Wait, Dr. Sagewin doesn't take care of these? I guess Sagewin is nurse.
As for their mental recoveries, most are making good progress as well. We've added a few who were more severely affected to a special observation list.
You sure got everything taken care of, Wriothesley.
I try my best. After all, it's my duty to take care of everything that happens within my territory.
I actually got some question.
Please, go ahead.
Your flashback when you pick up the gem. Your anger when you confront Dozier. We don't need to know that, I already figured that out. Flashback.
That's a bit of a long story.
Is it about you coming here?
I once had a similar experience. It had to do with the host family I lived with as a child. I was an orphan, adopted by a couple with a great deal of love in their hearts. I had many siblings, and we all adored each other. Once we were older, Mom and Dad would turn us over to be individually adopted by families of greater means, and go on to adopt more young children. They were perfect parents. Or so I thought.
And then?
And then, I found out we were merely raised as livestock. Once we had reached a certain age, our parents would bring us to the market for sale.
Ah, I see. Yikes.
All children that were sold would leave the house, and nobody would know what became of them. As for those who didn't sell, they were merely disposed of. Did you know I once considered myself an extremely lucky child? And all of my friends, all of my siblings, they all felt this way as well. I was also not the first to find out about the truth. All those who found out before me were simply added to the disposal pile. I could never shake the feeling of irony every time I juxtaposed their tragic ends against our parents' adoring smiles.
That explains a lot.
Yes. Like the society, my parents created a facade of joy, lied to satiate their desires, and even employed incredibly cruel methods to keep their grasp on power.
Did you punch them?
They did all of that, but never considered how their actions would utterly ruin all the children they took under their wing. Worse, perhaps they never cared about that at all. But I did. So in the end, I killed them and set all of the remaining children free. I was convicted for my crimes and exiled to the fortress of Meropide.
And that's why you say this place is perfect for you. Ah. I love how the game slowly saying this casually. Nevertheless story quest. Vengeance for Carol. Wriothesley story quest. Well, I killed them. That's easy.
Ah.
I see.
My methods were extreme, yes.
You don't say.
But I was still a teenager at the time. I'd been betrayed by those I trusted most, and I didn't think that more moderate ways would solve the problem. My doubt and helpless anger pushed me forward until I got what I deserved.
When the Duke want people dead, I see. I have to take some time to process that. I don't really don't. Well, to process I have, but I don't know what to say.
It's all right. You don't have to tell me what you think. I've already committed to this path, regardless of what anyone may say about it. The least I can do is to make sure that the same tragedy will not happen again in my new home.
And since you got vision, I mean, the thing that you did is quite scary, but still. You saw justice.
Sorry to disturb you, everyone.
How's you guys?
Oh, it's Avis and Fasol. Are you two feeling better yet?
It was all because you arrived in time. I managed to escape unscathed.
Glad to hear that.
We came here on impulse today, because we were hoping that you'd be able to lend us a hand, Your Grace.
Oh, is it gonna be like celebration or saying thank you to the Grace by all of these people?
Please, go on right ahead. I'll do my best to help. Within reason, of course.
It's... I'd like to be wedded to Avis here at the fortress.
I see. But no, I thought it was...
You're getting married?
Nice, congrats! Yeah, that's my reaction when I heard that. That's my eyes.
Yeah, we met each other through the society and both fell into Dugier's trap. But even during our time there, we never doubted each other. We always believed that Dugier was manipulating us, trying to make us mistrust each other. And after this incident, we've come to believe that we've found the one for the rest of our lives.
Oh man, I'm so happy for both of you. I hope there's nothing on your head though. When I say that, I mean the needle.
You could say we managed to make the best out of a bad situation. He didn't abandon me, and I didn't forsake him either. But we're still both prisoners. And we also aren't sure if the fortress is the best place to host something so celebratory.
I mean, it's a rebirth, so she'll not be that bad.
So we are just wondering, is our request a bit too out of line?
No, not at all.
You're right in that the fortress has never hosted a wedding before.
So this is the first time?
But that's no reason to say no, is it?
Yep.
I'll help you make the arrangements. If you need anything special shipped in from the surface, just say the word.
Please let us at least witness this, please.
Oh, we can't thank you enough, Your Grace. We are actually also planning to stay here after the conclusion of our sentences.
Yeah, we've already made tons of special memories here. So now, it'd be too hard to leave. And we have full confidence in the fortress's future with you at the helm, Your Grace.
I see, so they want to make this their home.
Your trust is the highest form of praise.
Hey, loosen up a bit. Shouldn't you be the happiest man in Tevat to hear that people would like to stay of their own free will?
Yeah. I'll always take a genuine expression of faith over any obligation to obey.
Oh, I love their animation, like... Oh! Don't end. No! I want to see the wedding! Gosh darn it, game. Fine, whatever. With that and Wriothesley's story quest and judging by how Wriothesley is not here, I'm guessing there's not gonna be any character here. Either way though, that was amazing story. Kinda scary and sad, but at least it ended well. With that being said, as always, subscribe, hit the like button. I don't think I can find any character on the surrounding, because as soon as you TP they disappear. And yeah, don't forget to check out my stream as well. I stream every day, link description down below, and I'll see all of you on the next stream. Have a nice night or nice day. Did I say that backward? Goodbye!